Sensitive souls, 6 signs your social phobia is actually an empathic sensitivity to people. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It is a valuable human trait that helps us connect with each other on a deeper level. However, for some people, empathy can be overwhelming and lead to social anxiety and phobia. If you are someone who feels anxious or uncomfortable in social situations, it may not necessarily be social phobia. It could be a sign that you have empathic sensitivity to people. In this article, we will discuss the 6 signs that your social phobia may actually be empathic sensitivity to people. 1. You feel overwhelmed in crowded places. Do you avoid going to crowded places like concerts, malls, or parties? If so, it could be a sign that you are sensitive to other people's emotions. When you are in a crowded place, you may pick up on the emotions of others, even if you don't know them personally. This can lead to feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or even physically ill. Empaths are known to be sensitive to energy and emotions, and this can be heightened in crowded places where there are a lot of people with varying emotions. If you find yourself feeling anxious or uncomfortable in crowded places, it may be a sign that you have empathic sensitivity to people. 2. You feel exhausted after being around people. Do you feel exhausted or drained after spending time around people? This can be a sign of empathic sensitivity. Empaths are known to pick up on the emotions of others, and this can be emotionally and physically draining. If you find that you need alone time after being around people to recharge, it could be a sign that you are an empath. 3. You can sense when someone is upset, even if they don't show it. Empaths have an innate ability to pick up on the emotions of others, even if they are not expressed overtly. If you find that you can sense when someone is upset, even if they don't show it, it could be a sign of empathic sensitivity. This can be a powerful gift, but it can also be overwhelming, especially if you are not able to differentiate between your emotions and the emotions of others. 4. You feel other people's physical pain. Empaths are known to have the ability to feel other people's physical pain. This is because they are highly sensitive to the energy of others. If you find that you feel other people's physical pain, it could be a sign of empathic sensitivity. This can be a challenging experience, as it can be difficult to differentiate between your own physical pain and that of others. 5. You have a strong intuition. Empaths are known to have a strong intuition. This is because they are highly attuned to the energy and emotions of others. If you find that you have a strong intuition, it could be a sign of empathic sensitivity. This can be a powerful gift, as it can help you navigate social situations and make decisions that are in line with your values and intuition. 6. You feel overwhelmed by strong emotions. Empaths are highly sensitive to strong emotions, both positive and negative. If you find that you feel overwhelmed by strong emotions, it could be a sign of empathic sensitivity. This can be a challenging experience, as it can be difficult to differentiate between your emotions and the emotions of others. It is important to note that while empathic sensitivity can be a gift, it can also be a burden if it is not managed properly. It is essential to set boundaries and take care of your own emotional and physical needs to avoid burnout and exhaustion. Some ways to manage empathic sensitivity include practicing mindfulness, meditation, and self-care. It is also important to surround yourself with supportive people who understand and respect your sensitivity. Additionally, it is important to understand that having empathic sensitivity does not mean that you have to take on other people's emotions or problems as your own. It is important to learn how to separate your own emotions from those of others, and to practice healthy boundaries. This can involve learning how to say no to others when you need to take care of yourself, or setting limits on the amount of time and energy you spend around others. If you are struggling with empathic sensitivity, it may also be helpful to practice grounding techniques to help you stay present in the moment and connected to your own body. These can include deep breathing, meditation, or visualization exercises. Additionally, it can be helpful to engage in activities that help you connect with your own feelings and emotions, such as journaling, art, or exercise. It is important to remember that empathic sensitivity is not a weakness, but rather a unique trait that can be both challenging and rewarding. With the right tools and support, you can learn to harness your sensitivity and use it to make a positive difference in the world. Whether you are a highly sensitive person or an empath, it is important to honor and embrace your sensitivity as a valuable aspect of who you are. In summary, social phobia can sometimes be a sign of empathic sensitivity to people. Empaths are highly attuned to the emotions and energy of others, which can lead to feeling overwhelmed or anxious in social situations. However, with the right tools and support, empathic sensitivity can be harnessed as a gift to improve relationships and lead a fulfilled life. It is important to practice healthy boundaries, grounding techniques, and self-care to avoid burnout and exhaustion. Above all, it is important to honor and embrace your empathic sensitivity as a valuable aspect of who you are. In addition to seeking professional support, there are several things you can do on your own to manage your empathic sensitivity. For example, practicing mindfulness can help you stay grounded and present in the moment, rather than getting lost in the emotions of others. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes, and focusing on the sensations in your body. Another important step is to practice self-care. This can include things like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly. It can also involve doing things that bring you joy and relaxation, such as reading, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in hobbies. It is also important to set boundaries with others. As an empath, you may have a tendency to take on the emotions and problems of others as your own. Setting boundaries can help you protect your emotional well-being and avoid feeling overwhelmed. This can involve saying no to requests that don't align with your needs or values, or limiting your exposure to people or situations that drain your energy. Finally, it can be helpful to seek out a community of like-minded individuals who understand and respect your sensitivity. This can include joining a support group or online forum, or connecting with friends or family members who also have empathic sensitivity. Having a supportive community can help you feel less alone and more empowered to embrace your sensitivity as a gift. In conclusion, empathic sensitivity is a unique trait that can be both rewarding and challenging. If you experience social anxiety or phobia, it may be a sign that you have empathic sensitivity to people. By seeking professional support, practicing self-care, setting boundaries, and finding a supportive community, you can learn to manage your sensitivity in a healthy way and use it as a gift to connect with others and make a positive difference in the world. Remember that your sensitivity is a valuable aspect of who you are, and that with the right tools and support, you can thrive as an empath.